look at Harrowing Woods, hole 1. Pretty straightforward hole, but the basket is tucked in back here on the left-hand side, protected by a couple of guardian trees, a guardian boulder even, and there is some OB behind the basket, but it's like 80 feet from the basket, so the OB doesn't typically come into play, but can if you get too aggressive with your disc selection. One disc that people probably use more than anything on this hole, I'm going to guess, is the Musket. But the Grace now is perhaps popular, at least the Accurate Glide. And the Sapphire probably is what I'm currently using. So let's take a look at how those look. The Accurate Windbreak starting out. Good choice probably. And that rock that I just went by has produced a few skip aces for me, as the tree root there also, same thing. The Accurate Glide Musket, I got a 3 wind here, so I need to probably get a little more hyzer. Got a nice open look at the basket there. The Accurate Extra Glide Grace, we're going to need to aim a little bit further left with the Grace. But it should get over pretty much everything here. Almost too much disc, but I don't think it challenges the OB, at least not the Glide version. The Accurate Skip Grace definitely can. And the Accurate Extra Glide Sapphire is, no surprise, my current disc of choice for this hole. And what I like to do with the Sapphire is just head straight down the fairway. I don't try to get it over to the basket, and I'll show you why. So with the Sapphire, if you just go straight down the fairway, it almost always ends up on the backside here with an open look to the basket. And what that does, of course, is it avoids any potential conflict with the guardian tree, the guardian boulder, this tree, that bush, anything else you might run into over there. It just gives you a free ride to the back of the green and an open look at the basket. So again, just kind of straight down the fairway. This is my current play with the Sapphire and open look at the basket. So if you have that disc, you're probably already doing that, but that's my current play. There is an ace run on this hole beyond some lucky skip aces that you might get off of the rock or the tree. And I saw another YouTuber that did this with the Accurate Big Skip Grace, and it wasn't this wind though. The most favorable wind is not this, so let me get that wind and I'll be right back. Alright, we're going to take the Accurate Skip Grace, 1 wind here, middle chevron just to the top of that tree, tiny bit of anhyzer, and with any luck we'll drop it in the basket for the ace. Alright, that's a look at Harrowing Woods, hole 1. Hope you learned something, and we'll see you around the valley.